So students, today we are going to learn how to introduce yourself. Okay. So this is your EVS assignment, how to introduce yourself. So what is this assignment? Okay. So what should come in our introduction? Okay. I'm going to just open the assignment. What is this? Uh, Google form. So here I have one assignment for you. Okay. So this is your assignment. EVS assignment 1, introduce yourself. Okay. So are you all able to see? So in this you have to fill up your name, roll number. So that is your identity in your class batch. So this is the normal things, normal uh, entities which are required to define your class. So this is the introduction that you give in your class. Who is there? Okay. Okay. So this is your formal introduction that you used to give. Now your introduction start from here. Introduce yourself and your surrounding. Means you have to introduce yourself. Means what is your vision towards your surrounding and how will you define you in the surrounding. Okay. You can define means wherever you because you belong to your society, your surrounding. You belong to so you have born somewhere else, you belong to that place, so you have carried out the culture of that place and you also have some responsibilities for that place. So according to that you have to define yourself. Now you are living in the Kanpur, you may have some responsibilities here also. You are the, because you are the student, you will introduce yourself as a student because you are the student, because you do the study most of the time. Your role is to play, to do the studies, so that's why we used to call you as the student. But in the society you may have the other roles. In the family you have the different role, and in your society you have the different role. So that you have to introduce means what should be your complete introduction. But today, just I want to start it now. So I'm just telling you, you just give your introduction, and then you will learn how to. I mean, you can see the how others are introducing themselves. Okay. So in what way? How can you define yourself? What should be the best lines? I mean, other than these things, the roll number, name. Of course, you will carry your name. And your surrounding is also important, and you are also important. How you are important in that surrounding. Just think like that you are the object of that class. Okay, like that, student and teacher are the important object of the class. Teacher and student, that are the important object of the class. And whatever other thing that comes in the surrounding, like board, class, chair, so that makes our surrounding. So of course our surrounding has the effect on our performance and on our identity also, because we used to define our college by its facilities, by how the placement is, like that. Okay, so it depends what makes your identity, what is the identity of institution. So that is the defining your surrounding. But you also have some definition. How will you define yourself wherever you go? Suppose you go somewhere else. So how you should define yourself? Because nobody is going to ask the direct question. In the minimum words, you have to do the conversation in the minimum words. So that should be like that. So that it should reflect your true personality. It is not that we should copy others. Means we should be able to define ourselves in the surrounding according to that, you have to introduce yourself. Okay, what you want to be, what is your vision, what is your mission, means target, and according to your surrounding, how can you define in your current environment also. And in the introduction, obviously you will give your background information also, from where you belong, means from where you have come here to do the studies. So that also you have to write down here. So this should come in the introduction. So this will I will send you the Google form that you have to fill up. Introduce yourself and surrounding. I have also recorded one last activity class with a CFC student. I will also provide the recording of that. In that, I have also given the some instruction. Okay, that will be available to you. Okay, so because time is already up, can you? Okay, so how many papers want to give their introduction? Just switch on your mic. Just start. Okay, now who is ready on the first turn? Let's see who is there. Aditya Jaiswal. Are you here?
Yes, ma'am. Present.
Okay. Do you want to give your introduction now? Can you
Okay, ma'am.
introduce yourself?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay.
Hmm.
I'm starting.
Start now.
Good morning. Good morning, ma'am, and all dear my friends. Myself, Aditya Jaswal. I am basically from Maharajganj district near Gorakhpur district, Uttar Pradesh. I completed my schooling from Bishop Academy and St. Joseph School, Maharajganj. Currently, I am pursuing my second year electronic and communication engineering from UIT Kanpur. My strength is my attitude that I like to take challenges that I can do it. I am self-motivated and self-disciplined person. My hobbies are reading books, cooking, and watching political news. Thank you, ma'am.
Watching political news. Okay. So let's start from your background. You belong to Gorakhpur. Yes?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Okay. Can you tell me something about Gorakhpur? What you what you know about the Gorakhpur?
Ma'am, it is a beautiful spot, and a lady, our Mukhyamantri, Yogi Adityanath belonging, also belong from here.
Okay, Mukhyamantri also belong to that place. Okay, but what is the most important thing that you like in the Gorakhpur? Because that is your native place, so you can tell something about your native place. Do you want to share something on your native place?
Oh,
Do you want
hello.
to share something? Yes, Aditya.
Is completed. Uh,
Okay,
भाई
okay.
इंग्लिश में
So
मतलब
you in your
बोल लो
you have you have told me that in your introduction you want to accept the challenges. Okay. Can you tell me about the one challenge that you want to face? I'm just asking.
Ma'am, I can adopt any kind of environment. This is true quality in me.
Okay, means you are saying that you have good adaptation qualities. Means you can be adapted to different environment.
Yes,
But
ma'am.
generally all the people feel difficulty in that. No? They don't adjust in the different kind of environment. So this is very good quality that you have. Okay, but then also you should be able to define in what kind of environment you will feel good. You feel good. I mean, it is not the pleasing others. It is not to make happy others. That is means that I'm asking that should be related to your happiness. Whenever you feel happy, which kind of environment do you life in which you feel happy. That's make your identity actually.
Ma'am, ma'am, I believe in fraternity. Uh, I who friendly, who uh,
Your
with
voice is
that
cutting down.
they,
Okay,
ma'am, am I audible?
but your voice was breaking in the last minute. Can you repeat it again in the slow motion?
Ma'am, in fraternity, I want to have who is friendly nature. Uh,
Okay, okay, that you have the friendly nature. Even then, you will be happy in somewhere in some different kind of environment. I mean, everybody. I mean, sometimes we feel sad, sometimes we become happy. So there are certain environment that we like. So we should be able to tell. I mean, it is very good to make the means to work for the others' happiness, but our happiness is also necessary. Then only you can make the other people happier. What I want to say is this. Okay, so for the next time, you will elaborate on this, Aditya. Okay,
okay, ma'am. Next
means
time.
whatever tell in your introduction, you just improve your introduction. That is challenge and which kind of environment. Okay, and what type of education you are pursuing means how your current education help in that in the improvement of your true personality. So I'm saying that your personality should be reflected. If you are not speaking, then also. Okay. Okay. What is the next candidate?
Okay,
Ankesh
ma'am. Thank
Singh.
you.
Ankesh Singh.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am. And good morning, my friends. Myself, Ankit Singh. I am completing my schooling from CHS Vichuvaransi. My village, Dildar Nagar, which is
Your
situated in
village is?
Gazipur. Uh,
Your village is?
Dildar Nagar. Dildar
Villar.
Nagar. Dildar,
Villar. Dildar Nagar. Okay. Okay. In
which is
Gajipur.
situated in Gazipur. Gazipur. I am currently pursuing B.Tech AC from UIET CSGM Kanpur. My hobbies are playing games and reading books. Uh, and
Okay.
I'm from my parental village, Lanagar, which is mostly surrounding by the uh, agriculture fields and gardens.
Okay, your native
Yeah,
in your native place, you have agriculture field in your surrounding
yeah,
that you are
yeah, ma'am.
telling. Okay, very good. You are
Most,
living. Okay, you belong to the
in
natural
that,
means that
and
okay,
they are mostly wheat and rice agriculture are
agriculture crops
occur.
are grown. These are the
Yeah,
major
ma'am.
agriculture crops that are grown there. Okay,
Yeah, ma'am.
okay,
And there is no pollution in my area.
okay. How can you say this? Miss, okay, you have not seen any pollution there, any type of.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
The and yeah, ma'am, it's all.
okay, because you belong to the village, na? Generally, in village we do not find pollution. Okay, that is very good
Yeah,
place to live. Hmm? Well,
yeah,
okay, because they are free from the pollution. Because everybody is not carrying out the vehicle. Hmm?
yeah,
So that is very good that you are fortunate that you belong to that place that is surrounded by the agriculture field or the greenery. Hmm? More green.
yeah.
Okay. So you were happy
And
there, and why you come to Kanpur? Obviously to study. Okay. So what is your purpose? So that should also come in your introduction
yeah,
also, because you are pursuing this education. So what is your aim to pursue this? Means you are from electrical
I
branch,
am. Yeah, ma'am. I study in this branch. I want to
electronics.
become.
Okay.
I want. and to help the people who have not uh, knowledge about these things. So I do something for society. So that's why I want to do
Okay, means
graduation.
you want to have the knowledge and that you want to use that in the society for the benefits of the society. So, but you
Yeah,
need to you know what are the different ways that you can do work that you need to
yeah,
explore. You need to explore in which way you can help the others.
yeah.
Okay, what is the then you have to look around what is the problems, what the problems, because right now you are not able to see any problem in your surrounding, in your village also. But it will be good if you are able to see any problem. That is not
So
to
my
raise.
that
Hmm.
that's why, ma'am, I want to get knowledge about the what is the problem and what is their solution. So
Problem you
that's why I
should
want.
have, but at least you should have the problems. Then only you can find out the solution. Just look for the
Yeah,
problems.
yeah. Some problems are कि जैसे electrical garbage are most harmful for our environment. So we
Electric,
want to what's the substitute
electric
electronics
gadgets.
garbage.
Okay.
हाँ मैम, ये जब जब यूजलेस हो जाते हैं तो ये मतलब इन्वायरमेंट को बहुत से पोल्यूट करते हैं, तो फिर इसका सोल्यूशन क्या है? तो इसके लिए दैट्स व्हाई मैम वी वांट टू लर्न
Okay.
इट
Okay,
अबाउट इट.
you want to produce the electronics gadgets, sorry, electronics items and gadgets that is not harmful,
या
sorry, that are not harmful for the society. I mean, they should not have any harmful effect.
या मैम.
Or after disposal, disposal,
या
so that I mean that can be easily disposed. Then you need to
या
learn. You need to learn more about this. Okay. So
यस
next
मैम.
time you will just explore your introduction. Okay, and I will give you the assignment also. In that you have to write down. Okay,
ओके. ओके मैम. ओके मैम.
engage.
थैंक यू.
Okay,
ओके मैम.
good.
ओके.
Thank you. Okay.
थैंक यू मैम.
Next, Mehak Srivastav. Mehak Srivastav. Yes. Okay. Yes, Mehak. Are you ready now? Are you feeling comfortable or not? Mehak. Mehak is here or not? Just tell me. You want to introduce yourself just now or not? Just tell me yes or no. If there is any problem, you can tell me. Are you here, Mehak? I mean, you should not leave the class. The students are leaving the class. That is very bad. This is the learning. In this assignment, we are learning how to introduce yourself. Okay? Whenever you will go anywhere else to search for the job, then also you have to face the interview. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so this is the practical thing, the activity. Means that should represent yourself. It should reflect your personality. Your introduction should be like that. We are learning this. Because in interview we do not have times. Generally we get the 5 minutes, sometimes 5 minutes भी नहीं मिलते हैं. We only get the 2 minutes or 1 minute. So in that 1 or 2 minutes, how you are going to represent? Because they are not going to give you more time. If you want more time to explore yourself, then also you have to make attractive introduction. But today we are only today I am just telling you to introduce yourself in the way as you want. Okay, today you have the freedom, you can explain yourself, you can introduce yourself. In that way we will learn. Okay, because this is the first day of introduction, means of this activity, although we have learned so many things about the environment and you have attended so many classes.
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
but this is the learning phase. Don't become shy here. Mehak is not here. Next is Pradyumna Maurya. Pradyumna Maurya. Are you here, Pradyumn? Nobody is replying. Shall I mark you absent? Neelam Qureshi? Neelam Qureshi, are you here?
Ma'am, that's Naeem.
Hmm? What did you say?
Ma'am, it
Ma'am,
was
it's
Naeem.
name Curacy.
Miss? Okay,
Ma'am,
okay.
Naeem, ma'am.
his name is
Name.
Naeem, not Neelam.
Okay. Okay, name means, but okay. Naeem Qureshi. So, okay. But he's not, now he's absent. That is girl or boy? Okay, who is next? The people are leaving from here. This is not the good thing. If you cannot present yourself, you can. If you are not able to introduce yourself here, how you are going to do in future? But even if you don't want to introduce yourself just now, that you can present in the class. Be present in the class, and that way you will learn how others are doing. Just learn. Pratibha Kumari.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Are you ready to give your introduction?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very good. Pratibha,
Good
yes.
morning, ma'am, and my dear friends. I am Pratibha Kumari. I belong to Mughalsarai. I have done my schooling from Kendra Vidyalaya Mughalsarai, and now I am pursuing B.Tech in second year from UIT CSM University Kanpur. I like simplicity. I am very determined person. My hobbies are playing volleyball. I had played volleyball in regional level from my school side.
Okay, very good. You're a sports person?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very good. Okay, what is your native place?
Ma'am, my native place is Gazipur, but I am currently live in Mughalsarai in Chandauli district.
Okay, can you explore something on Sarai or Gajipur about your native
Ma'am,
place?
Mughalsarai
You want
now
to say
now
something?
renamed. Ma'am, Mughalsarai now renamed is Pandit Dindayal Upadhyay Nagar, and it was renamed by CM Yogi Adityanath. And Mughalsarai is one of the here is one of the largest yard of Asia.
Largest yard of Asia.
Asia. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So what is famous in Mughal Sarai and Gazipur? Can you tell me what are the famous thing of Gazipur and Mughal Sarai?
Ma'am, basically Gazipur is a agriculture area. There is mainly farming of watermelon in Gazipur.
Okay. Watermelons. Okay. Watermelons and what is the other crop? Watermelon is
And
there.
rice,
Hmm?
rice.
Rice are grown there. Okay. Very good.
Okay, ma'am, thank you.
Okay. Can you tell me about your objective or any target that you want to do in future or you are pursuing your education for what is your
Um,
branch now? I mean, how
Electronic and
you have chosen
communication.
this branch actually?
Ma'am, my branch is electronic and communication.
So what is the objective of choosing this branch? No, that you can tell. You can
Ma'am, to
share.
become IES officer.
To become IAS officer.
IES.
Okay, so to become IAS officer, you can you can choose any art subject from the
Ma'am,
artistic.
IES.
IES. Okay, okay. So why? I mean, this is the one branch electronic that you have chosen. So what is the objective behind this? Electronics is the only field in the IES, or there's some other, there may be some other fields also.
Yes, ma'am. But
No.
electronic is easy for me.
Okay, you have interest, you have the good background in this, huh?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. You feel this is the easy study for you.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
how are you going to use this education for the society or for means if you qualify, suppose if you qualified, you have qualified in the IAS examination, then what will be your action, or what is your objective now? Means what will you do in the future?
Ma'am, I try to change education system.
Okay, that is a big duty, huh?
Yes,
Even
please.
everybody is struggling. That is very difficult task. Huh? This is the global task.
Yes, ma'am.
You need to work hard. You need to work in the group. You need to learn a lot of things. Okay, so participate in this activity, in this type of activity. Okay, so raise your voice. Then only you can change the system, because that is very difficult. You need to work in the group. Okay,
Yes,
it
ma'am.
is a time-taking process actually.
Yes, ma'am.
No, you need to have patience also, and you need to have the persuasion skills also.
Yes, ma'am.
But in your current timing, means how much time you are giving for that purpose? Means you want to qualify in the IES examination.
Ma'am, now I am giving 2 to 3 hours daily.
Okay, very good, very good. Okay, you used to miss. That means you are the studious. I can call you the student. That is the
Yes,
role.
ma'am.
Means the student role you are playing. Okay, next time try to introduce yourself in a more composed way so that you can define yourself in the minimum sentence. Okay,
Okay, ma'am. Thank
and
you.
you just have to write down these things in your assignment. Okay, that is your assignment.
Okay,
Now,
ma'am.
Pradyumna is here or not? Pradyumna is here. Pratibha?
मैम
Yes. Yes.
मैम क्लास है 11 बजे से।
I know that. But who is the next person who want to speak now? Ritik Babu.
यस मैम।
Are you ready?
ओके मैम।
Okay, or we will do it next time. Then you prepare your introduction.
ओके मैम। यस मैम।
Now you have seen. Okay, and I will also
ओके
provide you video of the previous class.
ओके मैम।
In that, I will give you some instruction. Okay, so I will also give you some assignment, one assignment, okay, that you have to submit. Okay.
ओके मैम।
So now you have the next class. So okay, so this is your means EVS activity class. Okay. ECE and chemical branch. Okay. Just type your attendance here. Introduce yourself. Okay. This is your activity. Type your attendance in the chat box. Then you can leave. Just give your attendance. Your name, roll number, and branch. Don't forget to write your branch also. Because you are from right now means you're from two different branches. Just write on your roll number, name, and branch also. Okay.
मैंने क्लास
Okay. Do you want to ask something? Somebody is asking something.
No, can
Do you have any query? You can ask. If you want to ask a query, you can ask because attendance is going on. Okay, I cannot stop. I cannot stop the class. I cannot stop the recording also because if you want to ask something, you can ask. If you have class, you can join your next class also. Just type your attendance here, and you can leave. If you have any query regarding this, you can ask in your WhatsApp group also. Or in the Google Classroom. Do it fast. Ayush, do it. Sambhavi, okay. Pushpendra, Deepanjali, give your attendance. Deepanjali, okay. Deepanjali, people, Deepanjali. Deepanjali is here or not? Ritik Babu, okay. Ritik has given the attendance or not? Just type your attendance, your name, roll number, and branch, and leave the meeting. Deepanjali, you can leave now. If you have any question, you can ask. Okay, join your next class. Attendance is now over for this activity class. No more attendance has been taken on the record. I'm going to stop it now. Now class is over, activity class is over.